Principal and the YPS fraternity, I extend a warm welcome to the chief guest for today's function, Her Highness Maharani Sahiba Praneeth Kaur Ji of Patiala, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs, Government of India. Mr. Ajit Singh Jawanda, former Principal of YPS Patiala and Old Yadavindrian. Mrs. Simrat Jawanda, Mrs. Mimi Bajpai, former Vice Principal of YPS Patiala. Distinguished guests, parents, Old Yadavindrians, members of the HSN Yadavindra Old Students Association, and members of the press and media. I welcome you all on this occasion of the 64th Annual Academic Day function of the Yadavindra Public School, Patiala. Our chief guest for today's function, Her Highness Maharani Sahiba Praneeth Kaur Ji, did her schooling from the Convent of Jesus and Mary, that's Chelsea, Simla. Later, she graduated from the St. Bede's College, Simla, with a BA degree and a teacher's training course degree. Thereafter, she got married to His Highness Maharaja Captain Amrinder Singh Ji of Patiala, presently the patron of our school and former Chief Minister of Punjab. Maharani Sahiba represents the Patiala parliamentary constituency, which is popular as a hub of the Malwa region and once capital town of the erstwhile state of Pepsu. Thank you. Now over to the Principal, Mr. Stanley Vinod Kumar, for his annual report.
Before I start reading my annual report, I'd like to thank the entire YPS fraternity, the students, the staff, and everybody for so quickly changing over in 2 hours' time and shifting the entire school, informing all the parents and coming here in this hall, and also organizing all seating. The prefects have done a wonderful job. Thank you. You're all a good team, and I'm always happy to be a part of this team. Your Excellency, Honorable Maharani Praneeth Kaur Ji, distinguished parents, old Yadavindrians, my dear staff and students. On this, our 64th Annual Academic Day celebrations, we are deeply honored and grateful to Maharani Sahiba, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs, Government of India, for having taken time out. I begin my annual report by a report on the staff matter. The school welcomed our new Vice Principal, Mrs. Nishi Bhatnagar, who took over at the beginning of the session. Mrs. Bhatnagar has joined us from Jindal School, Hisar. Mr. Mimi Bajpai, who is here, has been our former Vice Principal. Mr. Parminderjeet Singh, Senior Psychology Teacher, successfully completed 3 months NCC course from the NCC Officers Training Academy, Kamti, Nagpur. He was awarded the prestigious Director General's baton for being the best cadet. For this, I need to thank the Board of Governors who have generously sanctioned a 10 crore project for construction of a new Fulkia house, boarding house, with 2 new dormitories, dining hall, and a state-of-the-art kitchen. The school hopes to have 50% of the senior school students as boarders from 2015 onwards. The wish list also includes a cricket pavilion with fitness gym by the old boys, a multi-purpose hall, new staff quarters, expanded school infirmary, new laundry, bakery, 6-a-side AstroTurf hockey ground, a 10-meter shooting range. All these projects are imperative for YPS to retain its position as a premium institution in North India. At this juncture, to the question where we are, we can proudly claim that the school has an open environment where the mind is without fear, where technology is used by one and all, where interaction is abundant and the team spirit abounds, where teaching and learning is joyful, where knowledge is free. To this, I am grateful to the dedication and efforts of my academic staff, who have strived continuously with dedication, selflessly, without seeking any reward, The fruits of their endeavor has been a great sense of achievement, a satisfaction of providing a holistic education to our pupil. Here I quote the famous boxer and Muhammad Ali, formerly called the Cassius Clay. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be always stronger than the skill. We have the will and the momentum, and together, along with our children and the whole staff and the team, we would hope to achieve our goals and visions in the future. In the end, I am grateful to the entire school team, and the credit of all our achievements in all spheres goes to my dedicated academic staff and to the bursar and his team, and also to my dear children who are the hub around which the entire school rotates. I acknowledge with deep gratitude constant support of dear parents who have always been supportive of every action the school has initiated. My special thanks to old Yadvindrians and AOSA who have always been very positive and supportive to the school, largely due to their initiative that we have had innumerable delegations and visiting school and broadening its horizon. In the end, nothing is achievable without the unstinting support of the honorable members of the Board of Governors and a patron, His Highness Maharaja Amrinder Singh, to whom we are eternally grateful, and without whose vision and direction the school would not have attained such glory.
Today, on the occasion of the 64th Annual School Academic Day, we recollect some moments which made the year a triumphant, glorious and successful one.
If academics best define the educational culture of a school, then they are in turn best defined by the board results. The board results, both for the ICSE and ISC examinations, were a creditable 100% pass results last year. In the ISC examinations, Shubha Mittal from the Commerce stream stood first with 95% marks, Prabhir Singh from the Science stream stood second with 94% marks, and Rajavan Singh and Kriti Mittal from the Humanities and Commerce streams respectively stood bracketed third with 93.75% marks. A total of 96 candidates appeared in ISC examinations and 17 secured more than 90% marks. The ICSE results were equally commendable. The first position was secured by Chetan Goyal with 97% marks, Gautam Jain was second with 96%, and Harshdev Goyal stood third with 95.2% marks. An overwhelming number of 30 students secured more than 90% marks from the 112 candidates who paid for the ICSE examinations.
Besides this, the IYP program was assiduously followed, with regular cycle expeditions, environment and tree plantation drives, and a summer camp being organized. This year, 2 students completed the gold level, 10 students the silver level, and 34 completed the bronze level under the IAYP program.
Words are the most potent tool to change minds. The school hosted the 23rd edition of Annual Colonel Frank Vaughan Goldstein English Debate, with 12 reputed public schools participating. The school team comprising Sehajbir Rupal, Reet Andhava, the present head girl, and Riya Singla performed well and stood second in the debate.
The school students ably assisted as volunteers at the 2nd Asian Shotgun Championship and the Maharaja Yadvinder Singh Memorial Indian Open Shotgun Championship, interacting with eminent shooters of the country and helping in the smooth conduct of the event.
Junior school stands for hope incarnate. In the hands and hearts of the young Yadvindrians lies a safe and bright future. 2012 began with a tremendous amount of brouhaha on 2nd Feb. To commemorate the birth of our prestigious school, with a mini fete and amusing games of the Pagal Gymkhana, the whole school presented a picture of fun, frolic and festivity. Scholastic India and YPS share a close bond to the medium of books, with the intention of creating awareness of what is happening around us. We have news reading during assembly. This enables the children to be updated in the knowledge and feel all grown up. Spring to spring, The month of April is the time when all living things grow and develop most quickly. Our school prepares its youngsters for facing challenges by organizing treks and tours to the nearby hills of Shimla and Missouri.
I now request the Chief Guest, Her Highness Maharani Sahiba Praneeth Kaurji, to kindly give away the prizes to the prize winners and thereafter sign the honour book and address the gathering. Maharani Sahiba. Platinum category and subject prizes in computers and art. Winners in the diamond category for class 6E are Palak Sood and Shreya Bansal. 6-0. Debating trophy for the senior section goes to Mahindra House. Karyapa Art Shield senior section goes to Karandeep Singh. Hariwal silver medal for the best essay in English. Lodra medal for the best result in economics. ISC is shared by Karnesh Verma and Shubham Mittal. Shubham, you please stay on. HSL for the most talented medal of the school. Yadavendra medal for the best all-round student of the year. Dr. Karan shares Sidhu trophy and scholarship of rupees 15,000 goes to Sirat Barara. And finally, the champion house cup for the best all-round house goes to Pulkin House.
Let me congratulate everyone who has received a prize here today, and especially the ones that have left the school and gone on to continue their life's journey in search of excellence and doing well and doing their parents, the state and India proud. May you go from strength to strength in the lines you have chosen to pursue. Normally, nobody after receiving their prizes, which is the best thing that can happen to you and what you look forward to, wants to listen to a speech. So I hope that what was said that I will announce afterwards, I will announce first. And that you will let me give you a few tips, boring as they are, and you will sit through that. I promise you it's not going to be long. But first of all, Mr. Stanley, they have to have a holiday, and not on a predetermined holiday. It should be preferably like 26th, because I think 25th is also a holiday, so that they can really enjoy it. Or whatever. Well, thank you for the applause. I think that I should be satisfied with that. To begin with, I'd like to say that as always, it gives me the greatest pleasure to be among the students of YPS. It's an integral part of Patiala. It is something that I feel a very close affinity to, as my children were here for their formative years and my grandchildren, and all the children of the people of Patiala who are here, whom I consider as my children and grandchildren. And so one of you children mentioned in the speech that you had gone to the UN on your 15-day tour. You've gone to the UN building, and I just want to tell you that being from Patiala and part of you, it was a great privilege for me when I went 2 years ago in June to the UN. I spoke on women in the UN, and there was a vote for making a new wing. There were already 5 wings, special wings of the UN, like you have UNIDO, you have UNICEF, and various others. There was a new wing that was going to be formed called UN Women. And you'll be pleased to know that the Indian mission there made the greatest contribution to get everybody together and on board to be able to pass this formation of the new wing, which also has an office in New Delhi. And I spoke on it, and then the President of the General Assembly asked me to come up onto the podium and chair the Assembly to pass the bill. And I can tell you, I've never done that before. I've never sat in such an august body or, something like that. But it gave me great pleasure when I actually banged the hammer down and the bill was passed. With these words, thank you very much. Many congratulations. And I look forward to seeing many of you doing better and better in life and taking up your responsibilities. May God bless you with happiness, health, and long lives. And congratulations to all the parents. Thank you.
Now for the memento presentation. First I call upon the school head girl Vireet Randhawa to present a memento, a token of our regard and gratitude to the chief guest. Vireet Randhawa. Next we have Karandeep Singh, winner of the Karyapa Art Shield, presenting his award-winning painting to Maharani Sahib.
He rode off into the dark forest and sadly was never seen again.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
You, my queen, are the fairest of all.
But wait, I see someone else.
Someone else? Who can that be?
I see Snow White.
Snow White?
And the reign of terror has ended. I hereby join the 2 kingdoms, Suzlon and Galentia.
Congratulations, Snow White. Congratulations, Prince Alcott.
Look,
a strange figure approaches. It would warm my aging heart if you accept this modest gift on this special day. Thank you. It's so very kind of you to the fairest of them all. To the fairest of them all? How can I eat when people in my kingdom are starving? You have a bite first. Oh no, wait, I can't eat it. It's important to know when you have been beaten. It's the evil queen.